I still turn the key twice the way you used to do. Like if I follow the ritual, I'll find a trace of you. The mail is piling up like a mountain on the mat, while I'm talking to the shadows, trying to start a chat. I bought the brand of bread you like. It's molding on the shelf, a monument to a version of me that can't let go of herself. The thermostat is set to 68, but I'm shivering beside the empty grate. The walls are the same shade of morning mist, but they don't remember the way that we kissed. It's 4 walls and a ceiling. It's a roof against the rain, but it's just a pretty box to hold a heavy kind of pain. The hallway is a canyon. The bedroom is a cell. I'm living in a heaven that started looking like a hell. I've got the deed, I've got the key, I've got the garden throne, but I'm living in a house that isn't a home. No, it's just a house that isn't a home. I found a Barbie pin tucked behind the bathroom sink. It's a little piece of iron that makes my spirit sing. Your scent is fading out of the curtains and the rug. I'm holding onto a pillow just to feel a phantom hug. I leave the TV on just to hear a human voice, but the silence in the kitchen doesn't give me any choice. I'm a guest in my own life, a ghost in the hall, waiting for a picture frame to finally slip and fall. The foundation is solid, the windows are clear, but the only thing missing is the reason I'm here. It's 4 walls and a ceiling. It's a roof against the rain, but it's just a pretty box to hold a heavy kind of pain. The hallway is a canyon. The bedroom is a cell. I'm living in a heaven that started looking like a hell. I've got the deed, I've got the key, I've got the garden throne, but I'm living in a house that isn't a home. Home was the way you laugh at the stove. Home was the mess and the treasure we wove. Now it's just lumber, it's plaster and stone. It's a hollow shell kingdom where I sit on my own. You can't hang a heart on a nail in the wall, and there's nobody left here to catch when you fall. I think I'll leave the lights off tonight, save the power, hide the sight of the empty space on your side of the bed, and the welcome mat that's better left unread. Just a house, just a house. I'm moving out, but I'm still stuck inside. I didn't hear a suitcase sip, I didn't hear the tires slip against the rain. wasn't any thunder rolling, no warning bell, no church bell tolling out the pain. It was a Tuesday afternoon, a perfectly ordinary tune was on the radio. You looked at me and said, I'm done. And just like that, the eclipsed sun began to show. It's funny how the birds outside didn't know that we had died. They kept on singing, and the traffic on the interstate didn't know about my fate. It kept on ringing. But in this kitchen by the sink, I felt the silence on the brink. That was the day the music stopped. The needle scratched across the vinyl of my chest. The symphony of us just dropped into a quiet that I never could have guessed. No more rhythm in the floorboards, no more harmony in how we used to talk. Yeah, the world is making noise, but I can't hear a thing since the day the music stopped. I tried to hum that song we loved, the one we danced to, push and shove in the living room. But the melody gets stuck inside, choked out by the wounded pride and the gloom. I miss the compression of your feet, walking down the hallway just to meet me at the door. Now the only sound that's left is me, begging ghosts and memories for something more. I put a record on the shelf, try to distract my broken self with rock and roll. Every note just sounds like glass, shattering against the past, beyond control. I'm standing in a soundproof box, checking all the window locks. That was the day the music stopped. The needle scratched across the vinyl of my chest. The symphony of us just dropped into a quiet that I never could have guessed. No more rhythm in the floorboards, no more harmony in how we used to talk. Yeah, the world is making noise, but I can't hear a thing since the day the music stopped. And they say that life goes on, that the beat goes on, but they don't tell you how to dance when you've lost your only chance to hear the song, to hear the song. Pushed the coffee table back against the wall, cleared a little ballroom in the center of the hall. The floorboards creak, a rhythm that I know too well. Underneath the dust motes and your lingering smell. It's Friday night, the city lights are calling out my name, but going out without you, it just doesn't feel the same. So I pour a glass of nothing and I stand here in the socks that you bought me for my birthday, watching ticks upon the clock. I close my eyes so tight, the stars begin to show. I raise my hand to hold a hand that let me go. The orchestra of silence starts to tune its strings, and I imagine all the warmth the body brings. And now I'm dancing with your absence, spinning in the gray, clutching at the empty air like I can make you stay. One step forward, two steps back, and twirling through the pain. I'm waltzing with a memory that's driving me insane. Yeah, I'm bowing to the shadows, giving everything I have. Since I learned how to be, dancing with your absence. To lead, you always knew exactly where to step. Now I'm stumbling over promises that we never kept. My shoulder feels so heavy where your head used to rest. A phantom weight that's crushing down upon my chest. I dip you low, or I pretend to by the window pane, watching how the street lamps shimmer in the rain. It's a masquerade for one, a party for the lost. I'm buying just 5 minutes, no matter what the cost. Yeah, I close my eyes so tight, the stars begin to show. I raise my hand to hold a hand and let me go. The orchestra of silence starts to tune its strings, and I imagine all the warmth the body brings. And now I'm dancing with your absence, spinning in the gray, clutching at the empty air like I can make you stay. One step forward, two steps back, and twirling through the pain. I'm waltzing with a memory that's driving me insane. Yeah, I'm bowing to the shadows, giving everything I have. Since I learned how to be, dancing with your absence. If the neighbors looked inside, they'd say I've lost my mind, holding on to vapor that you left behind. But it's the only time I feel you, it's the only way I cope. Spinning around in circles on a tiny thread of hope. Don't let the song end, don't let the song end. Don't let it stop spinning, the floorboards settle down. I'm just a statue standing in this quiet town. My arms are open wide, but there's nothing here inside. Just your absence, yeah. Just your absence. labels peeling off the glass, just like I'm peeling off the years. Looking for a little peace inside this valley of the beers. The neon's buzzing like a fly, a jagged halo overhead. I'm counting up the things I did and all the things I never said. I bought this bottle for $10 down at the corner store, but the price I'm paying now is something I can't afford no more. It goes down like a jagged blade, it tastes like copper and the dust. Just a temporary bandage for a heart that's turned to rust. They say you get just what you pay for in this life, but I paid for a diamond and I ended with a knife. Now I'm staring at the bottom of a cracked and dirty well, buying one more ticket for this carousel to hell. I'm drinking cheap whiskey and expensive regrets, betting my tomorrow on some yesterday bets. The bourbon's bottom shelf, but the guilt is top tier. God, I wish that I could drown the reason that I'm here. It's a $5 burn for $1 million ache, living with the ghosts of every choice I didn't make. Yeah, I'm sitting here drowning, soaking wet in cheap whiskey and expensive regrets. I still see you in the amber, I still see you in the smoke. The way you used to laugh until your silver voice just broke. I traded in your steady hand for a shaky plastic pour. I traded in a palace for the shadows on this floor. Now every glass is heavy with the weight of should have stayed, and every sip is interest on a debt that's never paid. It's a bargain bin solution for a high stakes kind of grief, a liquid kind of mercy that offers no relief. Yeah, you get just what you pay for, so I have been told, but I'm trading in my silver just to keep from getting cold. Now I'm staring at the bottom of a cracked and dirty well, buying one more ticket for this carousel to hell. I'm drinking cheap whiskey and expensive regrets, betting my tomorrow on some yesterday bets. The bourbon's bottom shelf, but the guilt is top tier. God, I wish that I could drown the reason that I'm here. toward the open door. The bottle's empty, but the bag is full of all the words I can't know. Cheap whiskey, expensive regrets. God, I haven't even paid the interest yet.
Started in the hallway where the light is always dim, where you used to hang your car keys and I used to wait for him. That floral print you picked in June, you said it looked like hope, but now it's just a pattern that's a tether and a rope. I've got a bucket and a sponge, I've got a rusted blade. I'm digging at the corners where the colors started to fade. The steam is rising in the air, the window's getting blurred. I'm screaming at the plaster every goddamn bitter word. It's supposed to come off easy, that's what the label said, but it's clinging to the drywall like the thoughts inside my head. One strip at a time, I'm trying to come clean, but I'm finding all the versions of us hidden in between. And I'm tearing down the wallpaper, ripping up the past, trying to find a surface that was ever meant to last. Underneath the roses there's a secret and a scar, evidence of exactly who we really are. My fingernails are bleeding and the floor is a mess. I'm stripping back the beauty to reveal the emptiness. Yeah, I'm tearing down the wallpaper just to see if there's a me behind the us. Behind the door where we measured out our height, and here's a jagged tear from when we slammed it in a fight. I'm peeling back the layers of the life we tried to skin, just to find the cold hardwood where the rot was setting in. The house is getting louder with every piece I throw. It's like the walls are crying 'cause they don't want you to go. But I can't live inside a garden that refuses to grow. I can't breathe inside a story that I already know. It's coming off in ribbons, it's coming off in ghosts. I'm a stranger in this kitchen, just a hollow-hearted host. One strip at a time, I'm trying to come clean, but I'm finding all the versions of us hidden in between. And I'm tearing down the wallpaper, ripping up the past, trying to find a surface that was ever meant to last. Underneath the roses there's a secret and a scar, evidence of exactly who we really are. My fingernails are bleeding and the floor is a mess. I'm stripping back the beauty to reveal the empty. people lived here before we lost our glow? Was it always built on sand? Was it always bound to fall? Or am I just destroying what was never there at all? Pull it down. Exposed and cold and white, the glue is finally dry in the middle of the night. I'm sitting on the hardwood with the scraps around my feet. The house is finally quiet, but the silence is bittersweet. Yeah, the wallpaper's gone, but you're still in the foundation. Still in the foundation.
The ceiling fan is cutting through the silence, spinning round the heavy air you left. It's 3 a.m. and I'm practicing the science of holding in the heavy part of breath. If I close my eyes, the movie starts to play, the montage of the things I didn't say. So I stare up at the plaster and the paint, wishing I was strong, knowing that I ain't. The shadows in the corner look like monsters now, or maybe just the ghost of your old coat. I turn it off and rest my head, but I don't know how to keep my heart from sinking in the mold. So I'm sleeping with the lights on, burning out the bowl, trying to trick the night into the day. If I keep it bright enough, maybe I can solve the mystery of why you went away. Yeah, the darkness is too honest, it shows the empty side of this California king where you My electricity's costing me a fortune, but it's cheaper than the therapy I need. I'm guarding every door just like a warden, waiting for a prisoner that's freed. I remember how you used to love the dark, the way the moonlight landed on your spark. Now the sunset feels like sentencing, a judge's gavel down, condemning me to be the lonely clown. They say that time will heal the wound and let it scar, but time moves slow when you can see the room. I'm scared that if I dim the switch, I'll see just how far I've fallen into this quiet gloom. So I'm sleeping with the lights on, burning out the boredom, trying to trick the night into the day. If I keep it bright enough, maybe I can solve the mystery of why you went away. Yeah, the darkness is too honest, it shows the empty side of this California king where you used to hide. I can't face the black, 'cause that's where you're gone. So I'm sleeping with the lights on. And it burns my eyes, yeah, it stings like salt. But I'd rather go blind than accept it's my fault. I don't wanna dream, I don't wanna sleep, I just want the promise that you couldn't keep. The sun is coming up against the glass. Another night I managed to surpass, but the switch is staying up. Yeah, the switch is staying up. Just in case you find your way across the lawn, I'm sleeping with the lights on. I'm sleeping with the lights on. I'm staring at the pattern of the weave beneath my knees, tracing lines around the ghost of us, begging stay here please. The neighbors are having dinner, I can hear their silver clink, while I'm standing on the edge of things, trying not to blink. You took the pictures from the hallway, you took the color from the air. Now I'm breathing in the nothingness you left inside your chair. They say a heart is just a muscle, just a pump of red
and gold, but mine is pouring out the stories that we never got to told. I'm reaching for a tourniquet, I'm reaching for the light, but the shadows in this living room are winning every fight. And I'm bleeding out on the carpet in the house we used to call home, staining all the memories of the days I wasn't here alone. It isn't red, it isn't visible, it's a silent kind of flood. The ghost of every always is running through my blood. Don't call a doctor, don't call a friend, I'm just waiting for the leaking of my soul to end. Yeah, yeah, I'm bleeding out on the carpet. There's a wine stain in the corner from our second anniversary. Now it looks like a premonition of this lonely nursery. I'm curled up on the fibers where we used to watch the rain, trying to find a frequency to drown out all the pain. My pulse is getting quieter, the room is getting cold, I'm losing all the warmth of every hand I used to hold. I thought we were the foundation, I thought we were the stone, but you can't build a sanctuary on a heart that's prone. Now the damage is internal, it's a slow and steady leak, and I'm losing all the power just to move or even speak. And I'm bleeding out on the carpet in the house we used to call home, staining all the memories of the days I wasn't here alone. It isn't red, it isn't visible, it's a silent kind of flood. The ghost of every always is running through my blood. Don't call a doctor, don't call a friend, I'm just waiting for the leaking of my soul to end. Tweet it up, sweep it out, try to scrub the evidence of what this was about, but the fibers hold the history, the floorboards know the truth. I'm losing every drop of hope, I'm losing all my youth. It's soaking in, it's soaking in, the emptiness is soaking in. The carpet's ruined now, the room is quiet now, I'm just a silhouette of who I used to be, drowning in the middle of a dry and dusty sea. Check the pulse, there's nothing left to lose, just a stain on the floor in the shape of you. Air conditioning kicked off 10 minutes ago. Now there's nothing to mask the blow. The coffee maker stopped its dripping beat.
I can hear the tires on the rainy street. I'm holding my breath just to keep the peace, but the pressure in here is finding no release. Your keys are jingling in the front door lock. Just the accusatory ticking of the kitchen clock. I used to hate it when we'd scream and fight, throwing our words around all through the night. But I trade the anger, the fury and the pain, just to hear the rhythm of your voice again. 'Cause silence is the loudest sound I've ever heard. It screams the ending without using a single word. It bangs on the walls and it rings in my ears. It amplifies the dropping of my falling tears. A crash of nothing, a deafening rush since you walked out and closed that door. Yeah, silence is the loudest sound. I'm walking on tiptoes across the floor, afraid to disturb what we were before. The ghost of a whisper is haunting the hall. I'm waiting for a phone that isn't gonna call. My heartbeat is booming like a drum in a cave, counting the seconds that I couldn't save. It's heavy and thick, it's filling the room, a quiet heavy blanket of impending doom. I used to beg you for a moment of quiet. Now my life is a riot of hushed denial, and I trade the peace, I trade the calm, just to feel the static of your palm. 'Cause silence is the loudest sound I've ever heard. It screams the ending without using a single word. It bangs on the walls and it rings in my ears. It amplifies the dropping of my falling tears. A crash of nothing, a deafening roar since you walked out and closed that door. Yeah, silence is the loudest sound. It's the noise of the things that we never said. It's the apologies trapped inside my head. It's the I love you that died in your throat. It's the sound of the sinking of our boat. Why is the quiet so violent? Why is the quiet so violent? The wind on the glass. I'm sitting here waiting for the noise to pass, but the volume is stuck on a maximum high, listening to the echo of your last goodbye. It's so loud. It's so loud. So quiet.
I've been running in safe mode for a year or two. Just basic functions, nothing new. Kept the fire all up and the brightness low, so nobody sees where the damage goes. I unplugged the feelings, I pulled the cord. Too tired to fight, too broken to be bored. I was a black screen in a quiet room, just waiting on silence to seal the doom. Then you walked in with a frequency that I didn't think I could receive. You put your hand on my frozen chest and put my operating system to the test. I'm trying to block it, I'm trying to hide, but something is waking up inside. And it hurts like a fever, it burns like a spark. Oh God, you're rebooting a dead heart. The fans are spinning, the dust is flying. I'm terrified because I'm done with dying. It's a shock to the system, a sudden surge. The love and the panic begin to merge. I'm flickering on, coming out of the dark. You're rebooting a dead heart. Yeah, you're rebooting a dead heart. There are corrupted files in my memory banks, old conversations, some ghosts to thank. Every time I try to let you in, the glitches of the past start to begin. I'm lagging behind, up, scared that I'm gonna run out of luck. But you're standing there with a patience so deep, waiting for my pulse to make the leap. Cause you have a signal, a specific key that unlocks the version of the old me. You keep your hand on my frozen chest and put my operating system to the test. And it hurts like a fever, it burns like a spark. Oh God, you're rebooting a dead heart. The fans are spinning, the dust is flying. I'm terrified because I'm done with dying. It's a shock to the system, a sudden surge. The love and the panic begin to merge. I'm flickering on, coming out of the dark. You're rebooting a dead heart. Blue screen fades to a brand new white. I think I might make it through the night. Don't pull away, don't cut the power. I'm loading you in hour by hour. Override the fear, override the pain. Let the blood start rushing through the veins again. I can feel you, I can feel you. Systems online, I'm back. Happened in the kitchen at 3:15. Gravity pulled harder than my desperate plea. The moment that you hung up
The silence got too loud, and the device that held my whole world came crashing to the ground. Now it's lying on the tile, glowing in the dark. A notification blinking like a dying heart. I know I should replace it, I know I shouldn't look, but I'm searching for the ending in the pages of a burned up book. Now there's broken glass on the touchscreen, a spider web across your face. I'm cutting up my thumb just trying to scroll back to a better place. You're fractured in the pixels, you're splintered in the light. Every time I try to call you, I bleed a little more tonight. Yeah, there's broken glass on the touchscreen. Messages underneath the cracks, they are misuse and the love yous that I can't take back. The shard right in the center obscures your smiling eyes, making every happy memory look like a jagged lie. The backlight is leaking, bleeding out the side, just like all the promises we made before they died. I know I could repair it, swap the glass and make it new, but I'm scared if I fix the surface I'll lose the twisted view of you. Cause there's broken glass on the touchscreen, a spider web across your face. I'm cutting up my thumb just trying to scroll back to a better place. You're fractured in the pixels, you're splintered in the light. Every time I try to call you, I bleed a little more tonight. Yeah, there's broken glass on the touchscreen. They say that it's dangerous to keep holding on to sharp things, but the pain is the only proof of the joy that the memory brings. So let it cut, let it sting, let the screen shatter more. I'm not ready to sweep the pieces off the kitchen floor. Going black, I run my finger over the edge, knowing you aren't coming back. Just broken glass, just broken glass. I saw the white tent folding in the wind, like a giant bird with a broken wing. The chairs are all empty, the petals are sown, and the vows that we whispered are muffled and choked. You're standing in the doorway with your veil in your hand, looking out at the mud on our promised land. They say it's a blessing, they say it's a sign, but it feels like the heavens are changing their mind. The iron gray clouds are moving in fast to bury the shadows we thought were gonna last. The champagne is watering down in the glass, and it's rain on a wedding day, washing the I do all away. The ink is running on the guest book page, like a bird escaping from a golden cage. Everyone's running for the cover of the trees, while I'm falling down to my shaking knees. They call it good luck, but I just call it rain, falling like rain on a wedding day. The band packed their cases, the fiddle is still, the cake is melting on the windowsill. I look at the ring, it's a cold silver spark in a world that is suddenly turning so dark. You were my summer, my long afternoon, but the winter arrived a lifetime too soon. And now all the silk and the lace and the light are just drowning in puddles in the middle of the night. The iron gray clouds are moving in fast to bury the shadows we thought were gonna last. The rhythm is heavy, the moment has passed, 'cause it's rain on a wedding day, washing the I do all away. The ink is running on the guest book page, like a bird escaping from a golden cage. Everyone's running for the cover of the trees, while I'm falling down to my shaking knees. They call it good luck, but I just call it rain, falling like rain on a wedding day. Maybe the sky knew we weren't gonna make it. Maybe the truth was too heavy to fake it, so it opened its mouth and it let it all out, to drown out the fire and drown out the doubt, wash it clean, wash it all away.
Dropped my keys, but they didn't hit the floor. They're just hovering there by the bedroom door. I tried to walk, but my feet won't stay down. I'm drifting 6 inches off the cold, hard ground. Since you packed your bags and you took your life, the physics of this house didn't survive the night. The North Star spun and the compass broke, and us went up in a cloud of smoke. Everything that's heavy feels light as a feather. Now that we are tied to this world together, I'm reaching for an anchor, but my hands find air. I think gravity don't work here anymore. I'm hitting the ceiling, I'm missing the floor. You were the weight that kept me in place. Now I'm just a body lost in outer space. Oxygen is thin and the stars are cold. There's nothing left for a ghost to hold. Yeah, the world keeps spinning, but I'm not here. 'Cause gravity don't work here. The pictures on the mantle are starting to rise, like little paper birds saying their goodbye. Even the water won't stay in the glass. Watching the laws of the universe pass. I used to be solid, I used to be stone, but you were the gravity I call my own. Without your pull, I've got no direction, just a hollow soul and a misconnection. Everything that's heavy feels light as a feather. Now that we are tied to this world together, I'm reaching for an anchor, but my hands find air. I think gravity don't work here anymore. I'm hitting the ceiling, I'm missing the floor. You were the weight that kept me in place. Now I'm just a body lost in outer space. Oxygen is thin and the stars are cold. There's nothing left for a ghost to hold. Yeah, the world keeps spinning, but I'm not here. 'Cause gravity don't work here. Just disappear in the velvet black. Come back and hold me. Just put your hands on my shoulders and push me down. Please put me back on the ground. The window, floating past the trees, begging for the friction, begging for a breeze. But it's quiet up here, so quiet up here. Gravity, gravity. The hallway used to be a warm shade of gold.
back when I had a hand to hold. But the suitcase standing by the front door frame has turned the atmosphere a different name. You're wearing that coat, the charcoal gray, the one you bought for a rainy day. I didn't know when you put it on, it meant the sunshine was truly gone. You say it's not black and white, that it's complicated, but looking at you now, the vibrancy is faded. The saturation drops, the picture gets weak. I'm memorizing the color of leaving. It's the red of the taillights, barely breathing. It's the white of the wall where your photo used to hang. It's the silver silence after the door goes bang. I thought love was a rainbow that would never end, but I'm watching the hues refuse to blend. Yeah, I'm learning the hard way this evening, the terrible quiet color of leaving. Tomorrow I'll wake up to a pale blue dawn. The coffee will be black, the curtains drawn. I'll see the purple shadows underneath my eyes, the bruising reality of all the lies. I remember the green of the park last spring. I remember the flash of a golden ring. How did we go from technicolor dreams to ripping apart at the rusty seams? You said it's not black and white, that we just grew apart, but you're painting a shade of gray all over my heart. The saturation drops, the picture gets weak. 'Cause I'm memorizing the color of leaving. It's the red of the taillights, barely breathing. It's the white of the wall where your photo used to hang. It's the silver silence after the door goes bang. I thought love was a rainbow that would never end, but I'm watching the hues refuse to blend. Yeah, I'm learning the hard way this evening, the terrible quiet color of leaving. We mixed it all together and it turned to mud, cold water running over hot blood. You can't separate the pigments once they're dry. You can't uncry the tears no matter how you try. It's all just washing out. It's not blue, it's just the absence of you, the color of leaving. TV's off, the screen is black, but there's a static tension running down my back. You're staring at a coffee stain on the floor, like it holds the answer to what we're fighting for. I clear my throat, you shift your weight, simple movement feels like fate. We're sitting 3 feet apart, no miles in between, but we're acting out the ending of a silent scene. No audio, just the hum of the fridge, burning the bridge, burning the bridge. I watch your eyes, I watch your hand. If I could read the air, I see the words float by, white text on the darkness of a heavy sigh. I'm leaving is written underneath your glance. I miss you is lost in the lack of a chance. We're ignoring the script, but we both know the doom. Just reading the subtitle for a silent room. You reach for your phone, but you don't unlock the screen. It's just a prop to keep your hands from being seen. 'Cause if you touch me now, the silence would break, and we'd have to admit to every mistake. I interpret the way that you're biting your lip as the captain watching the sinking of the ship. It's a foreign film in a language I used to know, before we let the communication go. 'Cause I can read the air, I see the words float by, white text on the darkness of a heavy sigh. It's over is written underneath your glance. I love you is lost in the lack of a chance. We're ignoring the script, but we both know the doom. Just reading the subtitle for a silent room. Say it, just say it out loud. Rip the words right out of the cloud. Don't let the text do the work for your heart. Stop reading the ending, let's go back to the start. Just tell me both you won't, and I won't. Rolling in the back of my mind, leaving the best parts of us far behind. You stand up, you walk out, and the subtitles fade to black. Dashboard light has been burning red for days, but we put a piece of tape across the plastic glaze. Ignore the warning signs, ignore the stalling sound. Just keep the wheels turning on this broken ground. You asked me how far I think that we can go. I lied and said forever, but I think we know. The engine's knocking hard against a rusted frame, and calling this a life is just a losing game. We're not moving forward, we're just coasting on the hill, using up momentum from the time we had the will. More made of face, gravity sets in. Now we're running on empty fumes, chasing a ghost through a hollow room, burning the vapor of a love long gone, just terrified to stop, so we carry on. One spark to blow us up or let us die, but there's nothing left in the tank to try, yeah. We're running, just running on empty fumes. I poured you coffee, it was cold before it touched the cup. We sat in silence, too exhausted to bring it up, that we haven't touched in weeks, not in the way that matters. Just careful steps around the glass before it shatters. I remember when we used to burn so bright and fast. High octane summer, thought the heat was made to last. Now I'm scraping the bottom of a rusted out soul, trying to pay a debt that's swallowing us whole. We're not moving forward, we're just coasting on the hill, using up momentum from the time we had the will. More made of faith, gravity sets in, 'cause we're running on empty fumes, chasing a ghost through a hollow room, burning the vapor of a love long gone, just terrified to stop, so we carry on. One spark to blow us up or let us die, but there's nothing left in the tank to try, yeah. We're running, just running on empty fumes. You can't drive a car on memories alone. You can't build a shelter out of sticks and stone. We are stalled on the highway in the pouring rain, and staying inside is just prolonging the pain. Get out. We have to get out. Take the key from the ignition, let the silence take position. No more smoke, no more fire, just two flat tires, just empty fumes. Running on empty. I haven't typed your name in months. I deleted every thread and photo once. I cleared the cache and I scrubbed the drive, trying to prove I'm still alive. But the ghost is hiding in the cold, on a digital, desolate one-way road. I open up an app just to kill the time, and there you are like a recurring crime. It shows me a flight to the city where you moved. It plays that song that we both approved. It's reading my pulse through the glass and the light, tracking the tears that I'm crying tonight. The algorithm knows I miss you. It's smarter than my pride. It's deeper than the truth. It's feeding me the memories of our wasted youth. It's calculating loss in a stream of zeros, picking up the scent of my secret sorrows. I tell the world I'm doing fine, but the data doesn't lie. It's reading between the lines. The algorithm knows. Yeah, the algorithm knows I miss you. Suggesting a gift that you'd actually like, a vintage book or a mountain bike. It's showing me people you may know, as if I haven't watched our history go. It's haunting my feet with a targeted ad for a bar where we went when we weren't this sad. I'm a series of clicks and a pattern of pain, and it's looping the parts that are driving me insane. Is it artificial intelligence, or just the math of my own negligence? I'm a profile of a broken man, captured by a logic that isn't human. It knows I'm awake at 3 a.m., scrolling through the us instead of them. Reading between the lines. Refresh, I'm still lonely. Refresh, you're still gone. Refresh, it knows. It always knows. A digital chime like a notification sound, then silence. sitting in the driveway, the engine's running low, the dashboard's glowing blue with nowhere left to go. We're only inches distant, slumped against the doors, but I can't hear my music through your heart anymore. A week ago the rhythm was a seamless, steady stream. We were synced up in the static, living in the dream. Now I reach for the volume, but the slider doesn't move. We've lost the frequency, we've fallen out of groove. I'm searching for a signal in the dead of the night, looking for the pulse of that tiny flashing light. But the parent failed, and the message is clear. You're right beside me, but you aren't really here. Bluetooth disconnected, the link has been rejected. We're out of range, we're spinning in the dark, searching for the ghost of a digital spark. Forget this device, I'm a name in a list, a secondary signal that you'll never miss. Now the silence is loud and the air is infected. Bluetooth disconnected. I remember how it felt. We first made the bond. Automatic magic, moving way beyond. I didn't have to ask, you just knew the song to play. You could pick up every word I didn't have to say. But now there's interference, there's a wall between the seats. The data's getting corrupted, skipping on the beats. You're looking at your window, I'm staring at the wheel, and neither one of us can find a way to make it feel real. Yeah, I'm searching for a signal in the dead of the night, looking for the pulse of that tiny flashing light. But the parent failed, and the message is clear. You're right beside me, but you aren't really here. Bluetooth disconnected, the link has been rejected. We're out of range, we're spinning in the dark, searching for the ghost of a digital spark. I'm forget this device, I'm a name in a list, a secondary signal that you'll never miss. Now the silence is loud and the air is infected. Bluetooth disconnected, searching for you, connected, connection failed. Please try again later, but later is a canyon that's only getting greater. I'm standing in the kitchen, you're in the living room, and we're both just white noise in a house full of gloom. So I'm clicking the button, I'm turning it off, I'm clearing the history of the things that we lost. No more connected, no more hands-free, just the cold, quiet static between you and me. Disconnected. Neon sign is buzzing like a hornet in my head, casting red and blue shadows on the empty side of the bed. There's a cigarette burn on the polyester sheet, and the sound of passing semis on the way. Concrete. I check my phone 3 times, but the screen stays black. I packed my bags an hour ago, but I haven't unpacked. They say home is where the heart is, but my heart is walking out the door, and I don't think I know where home is anymore. And now it's just cold coffee and cheap motels, trading heaven for a vacancy in hell. The bitterness is settling in, sitting on my tongue, trying to remember when we were happy and young. But the steam is gone and the checkout's coming fast. Living in a moment that was never built to last. Just cold coffee and cheap motels. I poured this cup at 6. Now it's pushing nearly 10. Watching the ripples settle, wondering where you've been. This paper cup is leaking, leaving rings upon the wood. Just another mess I'd clean up if I could. The shower's dripping rhythm, a slow and steady tear, washing away the ghost of you that's hanging in the air. We drove 1,000 miles just to hit a dead-end street, running on fumes, and the memory of body heat. Now it's just cold coffee and cheap motels, trading heaven for a vacancy in hell. The bitterness is settling in, sitting on my tongue, trying to remember when we were happy and young. But the steam is gone and the checkout's coming fast. Living in a moment that was never built to last. Just cold coffee and cheap motels. We swore we'd be different, we swore we'd be stars. Now we're counting up the change in the console of the car. Did we lose the map, or did we burn it down? Just 2 strangers stranded in a highway town. Just cold coffee and cheap motels. Leave the key on the dresser, don't look back at the mess. It's cold, it's so cold. hallway light is leaking underneath the door, tracing distinct lines across the hardwood floor. It's 3 a.m., the house is settling in its bones, and I am wide awake and I am all alone, but I can hear you shifting in the guest room down the hall. I can hear the rhythm of your breathing rise and fall. You think that you hid in, that the distance keeps you safe, but I can feel the silence taking up your space. We used to talk for hours, now we don't speak a word, just passing like two ghosts, unseen and unheard. But the architecture's failing and the barrier is weak. It tells me all the secrets that you're too afraid to speak. 'Cause we're living behind paper-thin walls. I can hear the moment when the tear falls. I can hear you whispering a name that isn't mine. I can hear you practicing the way to say I'm fine. Yeah, there's no way you can hide the truth when the heart break is the room, and the silence screams and calls through these paper-thin walls. I heard the floorboard creak. Did you get up to pack? I'm staring at the ceiling, wishing I could turn it back. I heard the striking of a match, the smell of cigarette, a habit that you quit the day that we first met. It's funny how the sounds of you were once my favorite song. Now every little noise just proves that we don't belong. I'm paralyzed and waiting for the handle just to turn. Whoa, but you're staying in the safety of the bridges that you burn. Oh, 'cause we're living behind paper-thin walls. I can hear the moment when the tear falls. I can hear you whispering a name that isn't mine. I can hear you practicing the way to say I'm fine. Yeah, there's no way you can hide the truth when the heart break is the room, and the silence screams and calls through these paper-thin walls. I wish that they were brick, I wish that they were stone. I wish I didn't know you feel better on your own. I'd rather be in darkness, I'd rather be deaf than listen to you leaving me one footstep at a time. Oh, we're living behind paper-thin walls. I heard the moment when the tear falls. I heard you whispering a name that isn't mine. Oh, I heard you practicing the way to say goodbye. Yeah, there's no way you can hide the truth when the heart break is the roof. I hear the zipper of a bag, I hear the turning of a key. Now the only thing these walls hold is me.
the map we drew on a napkin in July. Circle round the coast beneath the western sky. You said by 26 we'd have the keys in hand to a little yellow house built on solid land. Now the ink is fading out and the napkin's torn in two. I'm living in this city, miles away from you. I'm learning how to cook for one. I'm learning how to sleep without the sound of your breathing, deep and steady and deep. And I don't wanna call you, 'cause I know you're moving on. I don't wanna be the shadow that lingers when the sun is gone. You promised you would stay until the gray was in our hair. You promised me a lifetime, and you promised you'd be there. You promised that the hardest days were ones we'd face combined. You promised you would never leave, but it's fine, yeah, really it's fine. I'll just leave it all behind. I heard you met someone, I think her name is Grace. My sister saw a photo, said she has a kindly face. Does she know about the panic? Does she know the way you shake? Or do you hide the pieces that I helped you try to break? I hope she makes you happy. I hope she holds you tight. I hope she never has to cry herself to sleep at night. And I won't ask for answers, 'cause the silence says enough. I'm trying to be graceful when the water gets this rough. You promised you would stay until the gray was in our hair. You promised me a lifetime, and you promised you'd be there. You promised that the hardest days were ones we'd face combined. You promised you would never leave, but it's fine, yeah, honestly it's fine. I'm not gonna cross that line. Except it's not fine. I'm burning up the letters and I'm losing track of time. I'm screaming at the ceiling, asking what was yours and mine. How can you just walk away and leave the wreck alone? How can you build a castle out of broken stepping stones? But I'll dry my eyes by morning, and I wish you well today. The promise holds no water when the person goes away. You promised you would love me, but it's fine, I guess it's fine. neon sign on Fifth is flickering again. It used to look romantic in the rain. Now it just looks tired, cheap and cold, like a story that's been told and told and told. I walked past the bench where we first met. I haven't learned to look away just yet. The skyline used to make me feel so tall. Now I just feel small against the wall. They say that home is where the heart is kept, but my heart is on the doorstep where you slept. And I can't find a single quiet space that doesn't have the shadow of your face. I think I hate this city now. I don't know when, I don't know how, but every street is paved with broken glass, and every corner screams about the past. It's a museum of us that I can't close down. Too many ghosts in this goddamn town. Yeah, the lights are bright, but they burn me out. I think I hate this city now. I take the long way home to miss the park. I drive in circles till it's getting dark, avoiding all the places we would go, the coffee shop, the river, and the show. It's stupid 'cause the buildings didn't change. It's me who feels so empty and so strange. I'm a tourist in a place I've lived for years, mapping out the geography of tears. They say that time will wash the slate clean, but the concrete remembers every scene. And I can't find a single quiet space that doesn't have the shadow of your face. I think I hate this city now. I don't know when, I don't know how, but every street is paved with broken glass, and every corner seems about the past. It's a museum of us that I can't close down. Too many ghosts in this goddamn town. Yeah, the lights are bright, but they burn me out. I think I hate this city now. Strip back the music, slow it down and build up. Maybe I should pack a bag and leave, go somewhere where the air is easier to breathe. Find a town where no one knows your name, where the sunset doesn't look exactly the same. But I know drums keep back just a city. It's just concrete and steel. So why does it feel like it's ending? I think I hate this city now.